And we're back for the final songs. Alright. So last time continuing as Kaido, where, yeah, tried to approach Mom and Dad about the brigade plan, only for us to get interrogated by police and roughed up. And then seeing Tyrak's speech, him announcing his presidency run, where no doubt things are going to get worse if he gets reelected. So, we are doing our last gambit to try and do a break-in on Tyrak's mansion to get the possible information the Black Brigade needs to prove it was him who did the attack in 86. So, we're just going to kick it off. Tyrak's palace. Suppose this is where it's going to end, too. It's just going to be, you know, I'm assuming it's going to be the last ones. There's this job, and then what comes next.
Your parents can't do the job? When are you going to tell me?
The cops are watching them, Z. I'll do it myself, okay?
You can't pull this off on your own.
What do you suggest?
I'll do it with you. But if the file exists, I'm leaving White Sands too.
Yeah, Z. Of course.
Good. Now come on.
We don't even know if it's there. Okay.
It's a Tuesday. That means Steve's working a double. Which means Steve has been drinking coffee to stay awake. If I'm correct, he should need to pee now.
Just walks out right in front of them. I thought you implied he was going to walk away. No,
So
I just wanted you to watch Steve pee.
Gate in here. But how?
Try and look at. Looking around because I don't want to hit the call button. Hey, mine. Clicking the call button's the mistake. Oh, right. Okay. What's the number? Tyrak 1 for 1. 122. Oh, 122 pound. Isn't it?
Are you really trying to call Tyrak? What is wrong with you?
Fair. Outpost D, 3 or 214 pound. I mean, why the hell? Hold on a second. Sorry, back, long phone call, but okay, getting back into it. Okay. Steve's taking a long pee. Okay, so let's try 214 pound. Whoops. Well. Or maybe we should do.
Oh, no one's answering in the guest room? Well, I'm really glad you checked at least, weirdo. Come on, stay focused.
I am focused, maybe. Oh, Stan and Mitch stickers. Okay, great. Don't see anything we could do to find a key. The key is that's probably on Steve. Yeah. Okay. 344 pound?
Outpost D, everything hunky-dory, Steve? Laying off the caffeine, I hope? I know it gives you fits.
Hang up.
I suppose calling the outpost was most likely to be a problem. Colton? 214? I don't know.
Yes?
It's Colton, he can help.
It's your dad.
You're that Kaido kid, aren't you?
Colton, it's Zoe.
Zoe? What's the meaning of this? Do I need to rouse Frank?
No, don't do that.
Hang? Sorry, but I'm not familiar with this colloquialism. Are you talking about drugs? Afraid? Ha! No one challenges the courage of Colton Felonious Tyrak. Silken pajamas be damned! I'm coming!
I don't know how that helped us, but
What do you two want?
Colton, we need your help. Can you open the gate?
And why would I do a thing like that?
we'll give you a skateboard. There's zombies out here.
I love top secret missions. Perchance could I join? What does that entail?
That's the person who watches the gate and isn't seen when Steve comes back from peeing.
Honestly, that doesn't sound particularly interesting. No, you'll have to do better.
Fair. Wait, are you bribing us?
I don't really like that word. But yes. Yes, I am.
What?
Honestly, that would be delightful. I find Frank almost intolerable these days.
Fine.
So incorrigible that sir is.
Yeah, you will. 7:30 p.m. next Friday night, and don't be late.
All right, break it.
Before Steven returns.
So formal.
The gate is open, and Frank isn't beside me. All right! Yeah!
I'm sure he'll be okay. I'm sure he's not going to be hit by a car in the roundabouts.
Okay, the side entrance. Like we talked about. Don't let the cameras spot you.
I got this, Z.
Okay, so it's auto. No, interesting aesthetic. Hard turn.
The guard's at the door.
I'm on it.
Okay. You know, that's cool. Just like a little opening to that. Yeah, he's so good at skateboarding he can go upstairs.
Man, Tyrak really needs an interior decorator.
Focus, Kaido. Yeah, he really does.
Woo! Alright, this is kind of a cool aesthetic for
We
this.
need a diversion for the surveillance room guards. Find the railing, then trigger the fire alarm at the end.
Damn! I was trying to go for the big one. Too soon, or too late. Well, too soon. Shoulda timed that differently. Damn. There we go. God.
What now?
There. That should keep them busy. We'll go to the surveillance room, then we switch. Strange. I don't remember the hallway being this long.
I was gonna say, okay.
No! That was
I was gonna say, this is way bigger than that model.
You need to go right.
Thought you said you knew this place, Z.
I did.
It's been a while.
I mean, pretty well. Take a right. Now, we go
Zoe!
left. Right. No, a left.
Okay, I'm in.
Step by step.
What do we do now?
Next step, we cut the power to sneak into Tyrek's office.
Right, I see the electrical room, but there are lasers.
Lasers!
Oops.
Lasers!
I like your confidence. Go, Z.
Okay, I... Whoop.
I found the room, but it's locked.
You can't pick it?
Nope. But I have another idea. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Plays the car. Yeah. Whoop. Oh. Okay. We just don't have a jump on this, which makes sense. Woo! Nope. Messed up my combo, but that's fine.
That's the way so another power failure.
Okay.
It worked! Now that
I'm not
I've
gonna
seen it.
complain. It's fun.
Keep going, Z.
Goes in the back of the soda machine and out the front.
Secret file, here we come. The button to open the secret passageway should be near his desk. Got it! The file must be somewhere inside, if the file exists.
All right.
Motion sensors, help!
I think I stopped it.
Keep doing whatever you're doing.
All right. Perfect. 1986 attack.
Open it.
You said you know the combo?
Yeah. 41186.
Colton's birthday. Of course. Opening now. Kaido, there's something inside.
Partners in crime. Jean-Claude Chalier. Conspiracy theorist. Tag file stolen. Better rank than normal. Okay, yeah. Over the top, but I'm into it. Partners in crime.
Throw me the file. The file.
Where are you going? Ugh. Kaido, wait!
Okay, well. Left her behind. I'm sure that won't cause a fission.
I'm still Sonia Sanchez, and you're watching The Sonia Show for May 5th. With Sandstorm Sonia rapidly approaching White Sands,
Probably shouldn't name a
standing in front
big
of
disaster
Conrad
after you.
where Colton Tyrak, the 10-year-old son of our beloved president, has gone missing. A search team is currently looking for him inside the palace. It's so big, he could just be in one of its many rooms, behind a golden curtain or something. But it doesn't look good. God damn it, Earl! Okay,
Damn it.
we're back. A
Damn it, Randy.
Are expecting a ransom for young Colton to arrive at any moment. Of course, the Black Brigades are suspect numero uno. I'll keep you informed as the situation unfolds. I'm Sonia Sanchez, and this has been the Sonia Show. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, I was just like, yeah, that kid's totally gonna be fine.
Sandstorm Sonia is nearly upon us. Is your beautiful White Sands home protected? Good day.
Alrighty. So yeah, did the Black Brigade kidnap Colton? Or did he just get lost? Either way, it's not good.
Kaido!
Meanwhile, leaving Zoe behind. I would assume. Okay. All the money for our road trap box is gone. Ah, come on, Kaido. Don't ditch us, man. I wonder. I don't understand. I thought the 2x4s were for a skate ramp. Kaido was lying to me? Yeah, he got out. That's from Kaido's hoodie. I know it. Wait, did he? No, he wouldn't have left without me. Man, buddy. Okay. Sticker board. Nice. Bridge. That makes more sense. I was like, he's gonna leap over the... leap over. Nope. Oh, God.
Hi, Zoe. So, I guess you figured out what the wood was really for. Look, see, we were gonna leave White Sands together. That was the deal. But you're the minister's daughter.
Oh.
Everyone in Petria would have been looking for you. I couldn't put my life and my parents' lives in danger just so that you could go on a little road trip.
Kaito, come on. Big is expecting us.
Look, I have to go. So, I guess this is goodbye.
Aw.
Have a nice life, see?
You broke your promise. You used me, Kaido. But this isn't over. Not by a long shot. I will find you.
Yeah. Go now. Yeah, you son of a bitch. I wonder if maybe...
So this is where you've been hiding. Come on, Madam Zoe. Let's go see your father.
Yeah, now we're in trouble. So, yeah, I wonder if me doing the extreme revolutionary route, if that radicalized Kaido to the point where, yeah, he left her behind. So I wonder if I was more understanding, more doubtful of the brigade, we'd still do the mission, but maybe, yeah.
Keep moving, Zoe, and don't try anything.
I'm not a complete dunce.
Due to arrive shortly, I'm in front of Tyrak's palace, where Colton mysteriously disappeared last night. Police have been mobilized.
Mr. Minister, I tracked her down. Zoe, get in your room. This is the last time, Adam. Won't happen again.
No, it won't. Because you're fired.
Oh.
The time to leave White Sands is now, Zoe.
All right.
Sandstorm Sonia continues to pick up speed and ferocity on its way to White Sands. We advise you to stay inside until the storm passes over.
Storm? This could be my chance. First, I have to pack.
Okay. Starting pack.
I'm not leaving
Definitely taking the
without my
trombone.
No way.
Yeah, rations, water, nope, just trombone. Actually, yeah, do we just need the trombone? Start packing.
Countdown is in effect. 2 minutes to go until Sandstorm Sonia
Leslie.
arrives. Wow, a truly remarkable day for news.
Oh, we got a time
here in
limit.
White Sands.
Mm,
Well, that may come in handy.
Yeah, why not? Take cards.
Gotta take this photo of my dad.
So people know who he is and who I am.
This
Take-
might be useful.
Partners in crime. Ironic. Grab multiple things, Zoe. Christ.
Definitely need
1
this.
minute left before Sandstorm Sonia arrives. Please,
Don't-
viewers,
yeah.
if you aren't already, get inside immediately.
Sonia, we should go too.
No, we have a job
Take
to
console.
do, Dan.
Is there anything else to grab? Match 4.
I can still take 2 or 3 more things.
Alright. Which is it? 2 or 3?
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh.
Well, that may come in handy.
It's go time.
Okay, I think I found everything.
3, 2.
As you can see, Sandstorm Sonia is raging all out.
Adam!
Who the F are you?
But that's how we got hired.
You need a job.
Yes. Phase 1 complete.
Good job, man. I didn't expect so many actual like crossover events to happen through this. Just filling in little character blanks of like people who seem like nothing and then it just pays off.
Colton! Colton Tyrant! Colton! Colton!
He's just gone full commando.
Quit before they see you.
If you blow my cover, I swear to God.
Okay? I've never been better.
Okay,
Thanks
he's
to
just...
you, Zoe. I have a new lease on life. I agree. Sometimes I miss Frank. I think we're both better off this way. But Zoe, what about you? What are you doing out here in the storm? It has something to do with Kaido and his parents, doesn't it? I
Yes.
heard some cops talking about them. I need to ask you something. When I let you into Father's palace, you stole something, didn't you? I thought so. Look, whatever it is, it's fine. I know my father isn't the best person on the planet.
I mean, thanks for understanding.
Zoe, I think
He's
I know
genuinely
how
a
you
good
can
kid.
get some White Sands. Yes, but you'll have to follow me. You freed me from my shackles. Now I'll free you from yours.
What? Madame Zoe is missing too?
Zoe, come on. We don't have much time.
Yeah, again, Colton's actually a good kid. Oop. He's just sort of like, you know,
Remember that
he's
meeting
pampered,
you
but he
went
kind of
to
hates
one
it.
time when you babysat me? The killer pineapple. In this fine work of art, the protagonist cleverly created a diversion to evade the man-eating pineapple. We could do something similar so you can escape.
It's almost weird.
Fireworks they were to use for Father's important announcement. That could do the trick.
I'll follow a 10-year-old's plan,
Hopefully
sure.
They're still in the storage shed. Now we'll just have to find a way in.
I mean, Wow, you're good at this. Ah, they boarded it up. Oh. Yeah, all recently deliveries from the place called Biggie's now where Kaido went. I'll make a note of the address. Okay. Yeah. Because, yeah, we heard that over the phone. Colton. Aw, Gorilla Colton. Even better. New load. Not leave the shed closed in plain sight. Innocent Tai Chi practitioners have been harmed as a result. The fireworks we used for Tyrock's announcement have been moved inside. The brigades ruined everything. Man. 81 smoke bombs, 150 firecrackers, 1,400 firecrackers. Not in plain sight. Is it still hiding somewhere? Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know.
Mother had a coat changed after someone broke in a few days back. Probably Black Brigade.
Look at the code. Wait. I don't remember the kid's birthday. Look at the code be. Oh, right. There we go. Should have thought about that. I was just like, well, how do we break in? Oh, we can just do that.
Yeah.
Grab a full box of fireworks.
You got them! Yes! You truly have the makings of an excellent criminal!
Thanks, kid.
Now we'll launch them from the rooftop!
Alright. Should be the last minigame. Or, you know, I suppose not minigame, but, you know, last music game.
Ready? Wherever you want! Fire away! Oh no! Father! Oh no! Father's burning!
Oh, dearie me.
It's the brigades! Now, Zoe!
Later. Yeah, Colton is a good kid. It's just because his dad's a dick, he doesn't like his sheltered life. Okay, moving on.
You got this, Z. Nothing to it.
Away. Whoop. I already messed it up. Wasn't sure what I was aiming for. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Close call.
Nice.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
I'm sure my rollerblades will work great on sand. Once I get out of here and there's no more pavement. Oh, there's the road. Okay, I thought I missed that. Cool set pieces. Whoop. Oh, I could have jumped to the side. Sorry, I completely missed it.
Almost there. Kaido, here I come.
I'm gonna kick your ass with the rollerblades still on. Oh, that looks great.
What's with this huge car graveyard? Where is everybody?
Yeah, now she... I don't even realize what I messed up. Now she's out of her sheltered world, just like Colton was. Yeah, it's like we got a lot to talk about. It's like time for payback, which is fair, honestly. Ooh, that was a cool trick she did.
I need to know the truth. I need to get my hands on that file.
Damn. What? Okay, I swear I went over that. What the heck? Okay, yeah, no, I'm wondering if maybe, depending, if you gave Kaido doubts, if he would have been, you know, what things would have changed. I suppose she still would have made her escape.
I will find you. And you'd better be sorry.
Alright. I was thinking there's gonna be like one more. A Taste of Freedom. Alexis Laguerre. Laguerre? I'm saying those names wrong. Continue story. Okay, should be almost done. That was the last, like, roller, or, musical section, but I'm sure... Biggie's Diner. Okay. But yeah, now we're out in the open world, kind of like the original game. So this is cool.
Finally, Biggie's Diner. The place Kaido's mom mentioned on the tape.
Just looking around. Yeah, because this is like, yeah, running around. I need that. Mine now. Start just looking around. They would expect me to come through the front door. What if I go through the side door? I suppose it doesn't matter. I smell Kaido in here. But yeah, this is just like one of the stops in the base game where it's just sort of like, yeah, if you got certain skills, you can, yeah, you could hack money from the ATMs or find stuff all around, find food for the day. Oh, it's like, how do we get back there? There we go. Sir, madam, your establishment has been selected for the random inspection. Evidence of brigade activity will result in immediate arrest and enclosure. Good day, Petria serves. Okay. Sent to you from the piss. Unless they got found already. Illegal radio parts. Yeah, this place definitely seems like brigade hangout. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, hey you.
Homegirl! You scared me! Yo, I'm not the one creeping up on peeps. You got issues, don't you?
Okay.
My name's Alex. Maybe you've heard of me?
I actually have.
You kinda cold, girl. One day I'll be famous. Don't worry. I'm gonna do something big. But who are you? Oh, I get it. Secrets. I can get down with that. Can I ask you what you're doing here, at least? You gotta give me something.
I'm looking for get revenge on a dude.
Maybe I've seen this friend. But can I trust you?
Do I literally look like a threat?
Yeah, blue hoodie, kinda torn.
Stupid expression on his face.
He did kind of have a stupid expression. Funny. Anyway, homeboy and his parents were here, and some guy named John. Looked like a bear, all hairy and wide.
Okay, so he hasn't been with the brigade yet.
I don't know, homegirl. I didn't really speak to them. Biggie helps out families like that. There's a system in place. Let's take this combo outside. I got a van to repair too.
Okay.
Testing is too easy.
Or at the very least, he's not familiar with John yet. If he's part of the brigade, they just haven't been familiar yet. So yeah, fun running into Alex. Yeah, kind of like a whiz kid.
Nah, not yet anyway. But Biggie says if I get it up and running, it's mine. Ha ha. No, it isn't. Inside, it smells like feet. And
Probably someone died in there, or their feet were put in there.
so, like, after you catch up with said kid in hoodie, then what?
After I whoop his ass.
You gotta keep going? Try to cross the border? That's what kids are doing. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, I was eavesdropping a little. I know. Kinda rude. But I think they said something about meeting up with a guy named Bob or...
Robert.
Yeah, that's it. I think they were trying to meet him somewhere. They spent a lot of time in the back room, where we just were. Maybe they left a clue or something. Suit yourself, Red.
Alright. So yeah, running into Alex. You know, this kind of feels like the vibe of the game. Combine. Oop. Okay. The lines. You will meet your final place in this locker. Destroy the evidence upon reading. Okay. Well, should have destroyed the evidence better. Close it. Close it. Close it! Okay, we need more pieces. Big Bear rest stop. Okay, but we gotta find one more scrap. It's gotta be just in the back room, right? But nope. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's just a. I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Yeah, sorry, we got the funky upbeat music, which is really cool. Yeah, this is like what you hear all across the main game. Which now I really want to replay. Last scrap of paper's gotta be in the back room, right? No, if we talk to him. Or, oh. There we go. Bear's rest stop.
Hello. No person should be this talented.
Ooh, this is one of the best ones.
Wanna know how I fixed this bad boy? First, I checked the usual suspects. Battery, fuel injection system, head gasket. All looked fine. So naturally, I suspected something was wrong with the hydraulic valve lifters. But...
And that's where you lost me.
But I was wrong. Problem was, you guessed it, the serpentine belt.
Yeah, that, you know what? I'm like really impressed, man. You know what?
Find a clue about where Blue Hoodie is heading? Oh, I know the place. About a day's walk from here. I'd give you a ride, but I can't reach the pedals. But I got an idea for that. Easy, dog. It's late. You're probably awake. You should do the same. You seen the circles around your eyes? Look like a raccoon. Sure do, but first, can you grab me some marshmallows from the kitchen?
I didn't see him.
I need brain food. Alex is gonna pull an all-nighter.
All right. Yeah, you know, interesting stuff. Marshmallows. Okay. Where'd he go? Ooh, taste of freedom.
Up here, dog. You see the ladder?
Okay.
Take a seat, homegirl. You got the mellows? Thanks.
Nope, ate them all.
Beautiful, huh? Petria might not be a utopia, but it sure can be a pretty place. Right? And it's even better up north. There are mountains there, and forests, and the air is so pure. You should go there. With your friend, or your enemy, or whoever Blue Hoodie is. Did he leave you behind?
He broke a promise.
I'm sorry.
He would know.
Maybe he had his reasons. Oh, I see. I know it's not easy, believe me. But maybe one day you could forgive him?
Yeah, Alex has experience with wondering if he was
You
left
should probably get
behind.
some rest, right? Take my cardboard palace there. I won't be using it tonight. Teams gotta stick together on the road, don't we?
I wonder how him and Colton would get along. Maybe actually pretty well. My mother, that's all I have left of her. Take away my freckles and bad temper. Aw. Dad wanted me to play an instrument, something nice and soft. To make him angry, I chose the trombone. Good job. He already had his share of adventures, but I'm sure he's up for one more. Aw. I don't remember if we saw it. Not sure if many people play this on the road, but I didn't find many people to play with here either. Alright, it's coming together. Rage sleep. Okay. I feel like there's a lot more, but you know what? We're just gonna go through to the end. I mean, it feels like a good stop point, but let's just keep going. Can't be much more. It's a John inside.
Look, he wants to see the kid.
Why?
That's what he said. He sees the kid, then he gives him the ID.
Brigades. Yep. No doubt about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we got cut off. You were telling us there might be some brigade activity at Big Bear. Strange. Your voice sounds different. Look, we are here to protect you. Just take a deep breath and observe your surroundings carefully. Do you see brigades or not?
There you are.
I'm gonna ask one last time. Do you see brigades or not?
Yeah, just seething revenge. No.
I see. Well, good day, ma'am.
Yeah, call the cops on Kaido, just lash out hard.
Here, the keys. Robert's got the IDs. You'll need them to cross at the border. He just wants to see you first, young blood.
Robert wants to see Kaito? What? Why?
Robert's just
Yeah,
got
honestly,
a certain way of doing things, particular as they may be.
It is suspicious.
All right, young blood. Just a heads up. Robert probably isn't in a good mood. Rarely is. But don't let it throw you. Well, it's time for this old dog to get back on the road.
I mean, thanks for everything, big guy.
Mention it, kid. Hell, I'd drive you across blazing guns if it was the smart thing to do. Yeah, I gotta hit the road. Got a meeting with some kid named Alex. Supposed to be a certified genius or something. Not gonna hold my breath on that one. But some advice before I roll out of here. Get the IDs before you give Robert the file, okay? Kid, Robert and I started this damn thing together, but sometimes you just gotta look out for numero uno. Know what I mean? Almost forgot. Tell him inside that Mr. Ursus sent you. A code name I have. That's important.
Mr.
Well,
Ursus, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Lynn.
'Cause bear.
Blood, good luck crossing. I'll be thinking of you on your journey.
Thanks for everything, big guy. You know. Yeah, he is just like a big cuddly bear.
What are you doing?
Putting the file in a safe place. You heard John. First, we make sure we get the IDs. Then we give Robert the file. Your
Yeah.
mom's always right. Okay, I think it's time, Kaito. Just get the IDs and come back out, okay? A trap? No, Not after everything we've done for them. We'll finish getting the car ready.
I mean, we're already full revolutionary, but yeah, this is where it's just sort of like...
New life. See you soon.
Oh, boy. I was worried it was going to be like Tyrak's police that were going to bash his head open, but it's probably just going to be... But that means somebody was calling... Oh, it's a setup. Wait, no, wait, wait. Hold on. Okay, sorry, just doing a lap.
What do you want, kid? Robert? Funny. I don't know anyone by that name. Okay. Now you're talking. You'll need the code for the door. It's the year of the attack.
1986.
There a problem, Butterfingers?
1996.
You see that newspaper? You can find the code underneath. I have no idea how the revolution's gonna succeed with numbnuts like you.
Right. 1980. I did put in... Okay, did I misclick?
Finally?
Okay, maybe I put in like 1968 or whatever. Alright.
Jesus Christ, kid! Having a party in there? These
What if I am?
new recruits
Just
are
leave me a seat
really
for a trick
bottom of the
statue.
barrel.
Shut up! Okay, we, at least in my playthroughs, we briefly saw Robert. John and Robert? Wait, they're friends? Not picking up that vibe at all. Maybe at one point. Why are there so many pictures of teens here? This must have been something to do with the voice of the brigades. Yeah, this is their main hideout. Robert was a teacher?
You must be Kaito. At last we meet. John told me a lot about you.
Right, yeah, the bomb plans.
Well, he told me it was you who got the fire. But
very good.
That you ratted us out. Is that true, Kaito? Are you a snitch?
What?
I don't like snitches. Snitches deserve stitches. And a
Where'd you even get that
bullet to the
idea?
head.
Oh, to Zoe.
Brass tacks. Sure, I understand. But sit. I want to make you a proposition.
Join us.
That's better. I do believe there's a role, a very big role, waiting for you in the brigade. But I want to see how committed you are first. Do you know what this is, Kaito?
It's more than a
Very
gun.
keen, Kaito. Very observant. It's more than just a firearm. It's a way of life. A brigade way of life. Do you understand what I'm offering you? Oh, and don't forget about your IDs right over there.
Okay. Oh, we can't make that selection because we're too radicalized. Oh, dear.
That's excellent news. You've made me very happy, Kaito. Very happy indeed.
Something's not
Interesting.
right. Come on.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, but there's the thing. It's Robert. He is a problem.
Putting in that car. It's not what I think it is it?
Yeah, Robert, you know, trying to prey upon, you know, people to radicalize them further. The coins we picked up before. Aw, sticker of them. They're about to watch their son die, most likely.
Ah, yes. What's going on here, Kaito?
Your son just become a brigade, Mrs. Lin. You must be very proud. Now, I want the file. Give it to me. I want the file now. What? Of course not, Kaito. I care about you. I care about you a great deal.
The thing is, the problem with Robert, yeah, he, you know, goes in on, you know, on the impressionable young to radicalize them further in a way that just makes them, or, you know, in a way that just goes all, you know, terrorist, not even freedom fighter anymore.
Revolution. No?
Especially what happened in the first game, yeah.
And get me the file.
Take the keys.
Oh, but there aren't any bullets in that gun. But we'll get you some soon, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, go. Damn it, Robert. Yeah, the thing is, I radicalized my boy too much. Well, because... Okay. The thing is, he's right to not trust Tyrak, and the brigades are the only thing that can counter that, but...
Looking for this, Kaito? Track you down? Oh, it wasn't that hard, really. I always thought a brigade lair would be cool. But a rest stop? This is kind of lame, Kay.
Let's just be rational.
Man, you are so lucky I didn't call the cops on you.
You almost called the cops?
Someone was calling the cops.
Oh my god! Are you hearing yourself right now? You sound like a monster. Look, I don't have time for this. Just give me the file, Z. My apology? What?
Oh boy. Well, I hope the gun's really unloaded.
You lied to me, Kaito. You used me. And you seriously underestimated me. I don't think we can. You dynamited our friendship, Kaito. No, it's too late for that. But hey, things are looking up because now I have the infamous file, which probably doesn't say anything anyway. Oh no? You want this file? You'll have to come and get it.
Oh god. It just turns into like a fighting game. Just go Street Fighter. Bash him in the eyes with our shoulder guards, or elbow guards. Oh god. Oh, it really is! Okay, I'm siding with Zoe. It's not that hard. Because, yeah, the thing is, I feel bad for Kaito. I do. Because the thing is, yeah, it's like Zoe had to realize what was going wrong in the, you know, she had to realize there was something wrong in Petria. She had to realize, you know, in her pampered position, you know, not feeling the sting like Kaito and his family has, you know, she was in a better spot and wasn't really realizing about the injustice going on. But Kaito, I pushed too far in the other direction, because why not? Of course he's got to take you know, them, you know, of course he's got to take the regime down. What's stopping him? Yeah, but now he's too far gone. Yeah, Zoe. The guy inside is just like, what the hell is going on? Looks awesome. Damn, okay. I should have stopped. This is cool. It's so over the top, it's awesome though. Whoop. Oh, he's got like a different... Whoop. I messed up all those. Whoops, too soon on that one. But I'm enjoying how Dragon Ball Z this is. Whoops. And the thing is, he's got, you know, he's getting prompts too for his side. Or those are the prompts we would have had if we chose him. Oh. No! Sasuke! Well then.
Sorry, but you didn't leave me any choice.
Okay.
Come lay me down. Come heal me now. Come take this crown. Don't need it anymore. What's going on?
Looks like she got a proper tattoo at some point.
Something wrong. Been lost so long that it happened all before.
Kaido, I don't know where you are now, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about you.
Oh boy. Y'all know too
I wanted
much.
to tell you. I read the file last night.
Christ.
As difficult as it is to say, you were right. We've been fed lies. Nothing but lies.
He's loyal enough to not die here.
I'm so sorry that I didn't believe you. Kaido, are you there? Kaido? Please answer me.
He knew it was us, but didn't want to give us away even after everything. Story by the whole team. That's nice. On the road. The first mile has been crossed. Yeah, unfortunate how it all had to wrap up. And I'm only curious, just sort of like, well, what could have happened otherwise? You know, I guess... Sorry, just go through the credits real quick. But, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Route 96, mile 0. All right. Sorry, just going through. Good job, everybody. The name is slipping my mind. Digixard. Because, yeah, this was interesting. Yeah, so... I didn't expect to get any more out of Road 96, let alone a prequel. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This was fun. Like, it's interesting. Just... Oop. Sorry, the audio just completely cut. Let's just keep going. Final fight. Sticker of Zoe. 100, 100. Okay, so I guess we did do all the interactions and we wrapped it up. And then, yeah, mainly we can just start over and just, like, make new decisions. But we did. Can't replay the final battle. But, okay. That's interesting. And then, yeah, recollect stickers or do anything else. But, yeah. Road 96, mile 0. How was it? It was cool. I liked it. Like, yeah. It's just like going backwards. I think I said a year before the events of the first game. I think I was way off because I forgot the dates, but... So, you know, like a week or so before, like, Road 96. So, yeah, that trailer park that, you know, that Zoe stopped at, that's when you'd first meet her, or that's when I met her both times in my playthroughs. Where she'd be at that park. And yeah, you just get to know her there as whoever you're playing as at the moment. And I guess in that context, just like she was there, and that after just reading the file, it's just like, well, this is it. And probably best thing to do is just get across the border. But that's why, you know, she's high profile for the brigade to look for her, and where that kind of goes later on in that game. Because not only is, well, it's big enough that she's the minister's daughter, it's another that she's got that file. Or has the information from that file and can corroborate. So that's interesting. So yeah. And yeah, meanwhile, just like this interesting mix of, yeah, Zoe's got to learn, you know, learn the reality about like what's going on out in the world and the downtrodden people that are being stepped on by the, you know, authoritarian dictatorship. But then Kaido, you know, again, being oppressed by that, knowing what it's like, been stepped on and lost so much. So then when the opportunity comes to not only fight back, but to get revenge, at least the direction I took him in, I went too far. And yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Where, yeah. Yeah, that's on me, because just like, why would I support the brigade, even though I know? And the thing is, it's Robert. It's been Robert. We knew that in the first game, where it's just sort of like, you know, terrorist bombing is not their MO. No. But it's mainly just like information and, you know, helping teens and mainly fighting cops to make sure teens don't get kidnapped. Meanwhile, though, you got Robert, who just wants to destroy, and I don't even know it's out of revenge or a sick thrill. But yeah, target, it's just sort of like, yeah, you're the perfect mark. It's just like, you know, don't you want to fight back? You're not a coward, are you? And such and such. And he's got more uses now than he did, because I'm wondering how it will go. Well, I suppose in the end, it really comes down to those final 4 decisions. Or, you know, those final 2 decisions of, well, maybe final 3, if you will. But, you know, the decisions of, and I'm guessing what happened there is that, you know, as Zoe, if you increase, you know, call the cops on Kaido because someone was ratting them out, whoever that might have been, but that was our chance to call him in, and we can choose not to. And I didn't even go over the other one, but I'm guessing it wasn't applicable. Because if we had more doubt, we could choose to not report Kaido. If we had more, I don't even know what you call it, but you know, home, more your feet planted in your original beliefs, you could call them in. And then with Kaido, it'd be the different thing. If he was revolutionary or if he was skeptical. He's revolutionary, so he wants to join the brigade and, you know, literally fight in it at no matter the cost. Or skeptical, where he just wants to leave and go. And then it comes to the final confrontation with Zoe and Kaido. And whoever you pick in that fight, I guess, wins and gets the file. And I'm not sure how that would go, because if Zoe wins, yeah, she takes it, learns the truth, which I feel might be probably the canon ending, if you will, if there is a canonicity to this. But I suppose it makes sense for this. But I suppose because here's what I'm thinking is gonna happens if you get that far, where yeah, you play as Zoe, you win, you take the file. Turns out, you know, it's all true. It was a conspiracy set up by Tyrak to discredit the Black Brigade and keep him in power. Meanwhile, though. Yeah, but you get away, and Kaido's already sworn his loyalty, so he's a useful pawn for Robert. But I'm really wondering, because what I suspect is that if you're skeptical, and, you know, Kaido isn't, or, you know, Kaido doesn't officially join the brigades, I'm guessing Robert guns him down right there. So, you know, no one has to know. He doesn't make it, is what I'm assuming happens. And I'm curious what the other distinction is, because otherwise, you know, I'm guessing the same 3 choices happen, where it's just sort of like, yeah, you can call the cops on Kaido, they can be on the way, and either Robert will, like, leave them in the dust, or, you know, no matter who you fight with, or if you got, if you play, or if I played as Kaido in that final fight, would he have gotten the file, Zoe could have ran away, and then that just would have made him even more useful, or what, and then Zoe has no idea what happened. But in this case, she does know, and there's just nothing she can do. Can't really trust she really has no reason to trust the Black Brigade. She can't go back home, and so her best bet, get across the border, get the hell out. And that's a story that's addressed, you know, in various ways across the, across Road 96. So at the very least, this was fun kind of getting some background details and references to the old cast, like even brief cameos from people like Fanny, Stan and Mitch, Alex there at the end, seeing John every now and then. But then learning more about like Sonia, how her lackey Adam got involved, which is kind of funny, and I completely forgot. I forgot he was even a character until it's just sort of like, oh yeah, he was the guy who was, pining for the, every time you talk to him. That's interesting. And we got to learn more about Tyrak and the Minister of Oil, who we very, very briefly saw, and then Tyrak, who, I'm not convinced we even saw in this game, because, I'm guessing that Tyrak we saw at the assembly was just his body double. But, meeting Colton, and, it's like, Colton's a good kid, wants to be adventurous, but that's, was a fun character we run into, like the Lins, and I feel really bad for them. I don't think there's any way they got out of this. But yeah. So yeah, I think there was a lot here in Road 96, and I'm just talking about the story stuff, I'm not even talking about the gameplay. These little musical vignettes with the great soundtrack this game, or, these games have. It's, cool set pieces, some fun, obstacle courses, and visuals, so that's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's kind of like the big thing. So if you want to go for the score attack, that's an option. I'm kind of more into the political drama of it, if I'm being honest, but those were still very fun little vignettes. Again, they're a good excuse to just like take the awesome music and then put them against like, a mix of diegetic, non-diegetic sequences to, go through a character's thought process or have a fun way articulating like what they're doing in the moment. And yeah, just being a very fun time. So, all in all, good little thing. This is a very fun, it's also cheap too. It was only like $12 or $13. So, if you really like Road 96, this is a, must play really. Just digging in deeper into it. There were a bunch of little items I missed, like stickers and spray paint and cassettes. And I thought I was being thorough, but I must have missed something. Maybe I had to dig in more trash cans. And I'm curious how, like, other things happen. If, being caught on camera, vandalizing or doing stuff really does matter. Or, stuff like that. Or, what the combinations of just sort of like, Zoe, coming out of or going back into what she knows. Or Kaido, being radicalized. Or, having skepticism for the actual group. And again, that's fair, There are some weird, muddy political things you can get into where it's just sort of like, it's just sort of like, it seems too clean that the government really was behind a big tragedy to make them look good, to completely stamp down their opposition. Even though that kind of does happen. Anyways, but, and the Black Brigade, but it's still having like that, that misguidedness, and that's mainly in the leadership, and that's where John and Robert deviate. If you talk to John in the first game, he doesn't have any faith in, democracy. It's just sort of like, nope, voting don't work, so the only thing you can do is fight. And to a point, I don't disagree with that. It's just depending on what your targets are and how you go about the battle, And that can get muddy, but it's just sort of like, it's one thing to like fight for your democracy even through fists, because in some way any political ideology has, every political ideology, every system uses violence in some way. It's called the police force, and when a government already has so much literal power against you, you might have to lash out every now and then. But it depends on what you're fighting for or against. And, it's one thing to, say to fight for your vote to count or to not get oppressed by, government systems. It's another to fight against, or, people that just want to mind their own business and don't want to be, mind their own business, or trying to, it's one thing. It's just like, fight the government for... sorry, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this, it's one thing to go oppose the government on things just sort of like, you know, keeping people down. It's another to fight the people that are trying to fight the government that is actually oppressive and does not care about what you say. Muddy. But, you know, obviously, anything Tyrak represents needs to be, you know, shut down. And that's where the next game comes in. Where it's like, you can fight. You can do stuff in the Black Brigade, and, you know, help out on that front. But you can also, throughout the game, like, spread little messages of democracy that I think people will, you know, a lot of people are leaving. Those who choose to stay can still, you know, change something if they go. Or, yeah, Black Brigade, continue to radicalize. Or, for some reason, which there's no good reason you should. And I'm not saying like the option is useless. It's just interesting. It's just sort of like, why would you? Kind of like in the base game, it's just like you literally have nothing to gain as a runaway teen to help Tyrak in any way. You will not be seen as one of the good ones and left alone. You will be oppressed, you will be shut down, who you are will be completely erased, regardless if you help him or not. And, yeah, so it's just interesting, like, where the options are, you know. It's kind of, again, it's kind of weird, because, like, in my mind, it's just sort of like, yeah, fighting for Zoe, it's just sort of like, yeah, of course she'd be rebellious, because that's how I know her from the first game, when that's not really who she is. She rebels against her dad, but not in a way where she would cause many problems or actively, you know, dislike Tyrak necessarily. But, you know, I know her from the first game, you know, it's interesting. And then Kaido, where it's just like, yeah, he's the perfect catalyst to, yeah, get radicalized, fight hard. But then where that ends up, where he goes too far, and gets brought into the fold that, yeah, you know, again, it's one thing to use political violence to, you know, keep from being oppressed. It's another thing to use political violence to flip over and then become the oppressor. So, you know, again, muddy. Not Road 96 gets muddy, but it's interesting nonetheless. So yeah, I really like this. Now, not as much as the first game, honestly, but that's a whole different thing. These are kind of like two different experiences that kind of like weave in on the same thing. And I know I said at the beginning, I'm just sort of like, you know, it's like, I wonder if you played this before the first game. No, play the first game first. Otherwise, you know, playing this, well, I suppose obviously, it's like, you could probably play in another direction. I suppose they're either expecting you to come to this if you've already played Road 96, but if you haven't, this could be a good lead-in to other stuff, and then it's just like, oh, it's that guy from that one scene. Or, yeah, stuff like that. But anyways, this is going on there, but oh well. Basically beat the game in one sitting in just shy of like 6 hours, I think. And you know, that's fine. You know, nice, simple, sweet, lots of intrigue, lots of fun stuff, interesting moments, interesting, you know, political angles. And yeah, overall, this was a fun time. I like this. So yeah, but that's that. And yeah, if you're into the score attack stuff, you know, these options are there. I'm probably not going to do that, but I'll probably dip into them if you just replay the ride over and over again and get high scores, but, you know, we'll see. But in the meantime, yeah, that's where things kind of wrap up. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off. And thank you for watching me play Road 96 Mile Zero.